Hey students, it's GED question of the daytime, and I am so stinking excited about this problem. I've been waiting to get to the video of it because I just found out this year that so many of my adult students, I assumed they had this understanding about place value, that they learned it way back in second, third grade, and I've been realizing this year through a series of questions that they do not understand something so crucial about our number system. So let's take a look at this. It says the digit 9 in the number 9,564 is worth how many times more than the digit 9 in 192? Now, I was getting crazy answers based on this, but I'm like, do you guys realize that we have a base 10 number system? You're like, Kate, you're talking gibberish again. I have no idea what you mean. What do you mean by a base 10 number system? I mean that every single place value that we have is based on the fact that we have 10 digits. We have 10 digits, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 digits. Because we have 10 digits, each one of our places, like when you talk about place value, is some power of 10. Now, here's our ones. That's 4 ones. But then the very next place we have is what you should know as the tens place. What does that mean? That means when I move over, I've gone from 1 to 10, the value of that place has become 10 times as much. Now, what if we were to go over to the next place, 100, or the hundreds place? Now, as I move over again, I see this 10 times as much principle. Hundreds is the tens place times 10, or 10 tens. And our number system continues that way. The next one, the thousands, would be like taking 10 of the place before it, 10 hundreds. And so each single time I move over to the left in our decimal system, my numbers are worth 10 times as much. Now take a look at these two numbers. Here I have a digit 9 in this number. Notice where the 9s are at in this number. They're in the thousands place. And I'm asking you, that's worth how many times more than the digit 9 in this number? Now, what place is that digit 9 in? That's in the ones tens place. So think about this 9 that's in the tens place. It's literally worth 10. And I'm asking you, how many times more is the number when it's written in the thousands place? So I shouldn't have written 10 here. I should have written 90, because 9 tens is 90. And then 9 thousands is 9,000. Now you might be thinking, Kate, how am I supposed to know that? How many times more 90 is than 9,000? But take a look. This is the same number, 90, 9,000. The only difference is basically that the 90 got moved over in our place value system 2 places. That 90 got shifted 2 places. That means that this is 100 times larger. So 90 times what equals 9,000? It's 90 times 100. If you don't believe me, try it in your calculator. Again, I didn't have to do ugly math because I know how tens behave. When you multiply by tens or powers of 10, so I mean like ones with zeros on their butts, okay, all that happens is that your numbers just shift over in our decimal system. Okay, this concept might seem simple to you. You might be saying, Kate, why in the crap are we talking about place value? Well, as it turns out, this comes up in so many high school concepts. Scientific notation, it comes up when I'm squaring and square rooting round numbers. It comes up when I'm multiplying large numbers in my head. Turns out it comes up all the flippin' time. Okay, so anyway, final answer, we'll just make sure we make it clear. The 9 in 9,000 and something is worth how many times more than the 9 when you have only 192? It's worth 100 times more. That is my final answer. Sure hope this made sense because it can help you unlock so many math concepts. If it didn't, though, drop me a question in the comments. Let me try to make it make sense for you. All right, till next time.